And we are rolling. Okay. Hello everyone. I'm back with another video. Now, I want to show you guys something I've been working on. And I am committing to it to finish it. But it is being a pain. Now, I don't know you guys are a fan of the franchise that was way back then in let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Yep, in 1998. That's when it was released. Now, well, I'm gonna cut to chase. Well, I am working on the Small Soldier box. That's right. If you don't know what Small Soldier is, then stop this video and go look it up, because I'm a big fan. I mean, this is one of my childhood toys I grew up in, and I now got one, even though I got some more like on the way, and I'm planning on doing the others like this. Some of them gonna have to be real, repaint. I have done like a repaint figures before. Well, I do have an example though. Let me be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, this is one of the figures that my dad found in a pretty old run place down of a house. He was told like to clear the area out, burn it down to the ground. It was so decayed, and ooh, the stuff that was in that house he told me about. There was a lot of like rundown stuff, and they had no choice to burn it down because what I heard, it had black mold in it. Black mold. I'm not lying. Literally, black mold. I was even shocked. I was even concerned about my dad. But he's fine. But this was like about a year ago. So, I'm going to show you. This is one of the figures I have to repaint. Yes. Vegeta off of Dragon Ball Z. Now, he was in worse conditions like you will not even believe. This was a pretty old figure, and you actually see that I done some repainting. I even repainted the M that was on his forehead here. It was based on the Majin Buu series they put out for him, and I did not like how his gloves were and his boots, and of course I have to repaint his skin. Lucky I did some research about skin tones, so I'm pretty good at that. Now, his boots and his gloves were silver, like silver, and I was like, okay, this is not supposed to be silver. So I let this sucker be on my shelf for at least about another year until I got pretty good of doing what I'm doing. So I repaint his hair, since his hair was his gold color, but it was so fake that you couldn't even know that it was gold. So I had to repaint his hair into this more yellowish color. This is not really like full yellow. This is like a different yellow. And I looked 100 different photos. I don't know if you're picking that up in the light. Let's see. Yeah. This is actually dark blue. When I was repainting him, the blue didn't want to show up, so you can actually see that it's a little dark blue. But, this isn't an old figure. Now, his face and his hair and the boots, they were in terrible conditions. Even the arms, they were most terrible conditions. I can show you. I didn't repaint like the underside of his arm because it was sort of hard, so I'm going to show you. Yeah, see that right there? Let's see that it was in worst conditions ever. Yeah, it was. It was in worse conditions. And I'm probably going to need to do that to the other small soldier figures. I put Vegeta right here. But I am getting them soon. I'm even thinking about like repaint this bad boy right here that's right beside me. But I'm going to show you guys in a minute. First, I want to show you the box that I'm making. Let me bring it down. Here it is. This is the small soldier box I am creating. As you can see, it's not done drying. This sucker is taking me a very long time to like make, because it's so massive. Let me see it. Let me take you off camera a little bit. I mean, look at that. It's so massive. This sucker is literally about, hold on, let me set the camera down. Sorry. Yeah, I don't like how this angle is. Sorry here, having a little I cannot speak today. Oh, probably because I didn't get much sleep. Because too busy working on this. I probably will hit the bed back again because I am exhausted still. Anyway, let me see if I can bring my ruler out just to show you guys the exact measurements of the box. Okay, here's my ruler. Now, the whole size of the box is about almost like 12 inches long, unless you guys are seeing that. It's almost that long. Yeah, it's literally like about that long. If you guys are seeing just right. And the whole size of it is, well, let me see. But not try to mess up the glue. You guys can see that, right? Look like it's about look like 10 inches maybe, unless I'm reading that right. Maybe about 10 inches. Let me show you. I'm trying not to go off camera, but it's hard with this big old box. Yeah, it's about that size. Unless you guys are seeing, you can pause the video if you want. Now, I am going to do some with this. Like I said, I'm gonna need a printer because I actually want to get the cutout for this, and I want to put like him here, and it says other stuff down here, and of course the other random stuff that's here, and somewhere in the box is supposed to say like Gorgonites and the Commando. Well, the Commando Elite, they got a different box. It's pretty more like this box, except this side, their side of the box, like this massive spot right here, is supposed to be on this side, and that supposed to be on this side. If I can like show you the examples, let me see if I can find my plans. Oh, here they are. Here is the plans. I got everything set up now, but you see that the Commando Elite, they supposed to have all that stuff on this side, and the Gorgonite's supposed to have all that side. But don't mind this though. This right here is for like how I'm gonna like reshape like the plastic that's gonna go right in here. Plus I'm gonna put the logo kind of like right there. But I want to do it like inside or outside of the plastic. It's gonna be right here. Now I'm gonna show you who do I have. I'm gonna put this to the side. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. Now, this who I got in the mail about 2 days, well, not 2 days, more like, yeah, 3 days. Yeah, it's been 3 days now, so got him in the mail about 3 days ago. I was pretty much busy, like, trying to design the box, but here he is. Yes, Troglodyte. But they're not calling him Troglodyte, they're calling him Frankenstein. But this is actually one of the characters off of Gorgonites. you can actually, as you can see, he's a pretty old figure, and as you can see right here, that the paint here is starting to wear off, and I don't like that. I like to keep them in mint condition. Now, I have learned though, you can actually play match with his parts. You can literally just take them off, but I kind of want to because they're kind of like hard to put back on. But he does got a cool feature. He can literally do this. Kind of funny, huh? Yeah, he's got like a button here on the side. You can just press that and it will just do that. But I don't like how the way it, you know, some of this, like this stuff right here looks like he is a pretty old figure, and I just got him in the mail about 3 days ago, like I said. But I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna fit him in the box. Let me put him on the side here, and let me guys bring the box down. Now, he is gonna fit kind of like that in the box. It's gonna be like that in the box, and it's gonna have all that stuff here, but I don't know if I want to put like there's only like 2 versions of Troglodyte of Gorgonites, well, small soldiers. You see, you got the cleaner version before he got completely damaged in the movie, because he got into a fight. He did not survive with the Commando Elite. I don't have none of the Commando Elite yet, but they're coming in the mail. I'm getting just 3 of them. They only made about so many toy line way back then. I'm thinking about try to get them all, but there's one I cannot get, and that is Kip Killigan. I cannot get him. He's too expensive, and I kind of hate that. But I am planning on getting all of them. I got some of them all getting in the mail, but I'm still missing just almost one. And that is, well, I'm going to show you probably whenever they come in. I'll probably do an unboxing video. I just got to remember, because I got a habit of opening them up and not, you know, showing them, but I probably will do that. They probably will come in today. I mean, I was supposed to get this sucker on the 15th, and it just came in all suddenly, and I was like, wow, talk about fast shipping. I guess he was like in my, you know, my region here, so it probably didn't take him that long to get here. But he was pretty expensive though. I mean, there are expensive toy line. But anyway, I am going to see what I can do of getting this version on the box here, and tells you everything like how he died and came back. If you don't know how, you know, he all died, you need to go watch the movie. I don't know how you gonna watch the movie. It's so old. I think you can buy it off the internet, or just buy the movie also off the internet. One or two. You can buy it digitally or just get the DVD itself. But like I said, I'm a big fan of small soldiers. I wanted them since I was a little kid, and just seeing this right now just bringing back to my childhood of wanting these. But this is pretty much like what I'm gonna do. I'm just showing you guys like how to make the box though. Now I'm gonna tell you how to make the box though. Now, you want to go on the internet and look at all of these different like stuff, like different certain areas that you can cut out with a very sharp knife. But you got to get the measurements correct. But first you gotta measure the figure though, because if you got a figure, if you want to do the box, get a ruler, do the measurements, do the height of the box the way how you want it, just so there's enough room that you don't be hitting the figure like you guys just saw. But you gonna need, hold on, a clean sheet of cardboard, like clean sheet, fresh. Mine is not so fresh. The reason why, because I got this about just a half a year ago when I got this. But I kept it in my closet because you never know when you're gonna need like a clean sheet of cardboard, like you want to do like projects and all this other stuff. So I just keep like a whole bunch in my closet. But I cut it up in like panel pieces. That way I can just pull it out and just start cutting. But like I said, I'm not done with this box. As you guys can see, it's still gluing, and I still have that to do. Yeah, I'm going to completely cover this all up so it'll be nice and flat. Then I'm going to go outside and just spray paint it, then do the design on it. But I gotta get a printer. You guys know this. I gotta get a printer because I can just print out like all the details like on the computer and just put it right here with some glue. Now, in case you're wondering what kind of glue this is, of course it's Elmer's glue. This is the best choice you need to go for to do all this. But you gotta give it a while to dry up. And you really gotta glob it on there kind of like this, because there's like some areas that are like gaps if you want to like you know, cut it out and all that other stuff. But make sure you use clean sheet of cardboard. But I can tell you why I'm doing this, because I keep seeing people making them online, but they have like a freaking 3D printer, and I kind of need to get one now because they're like making it like so accurate, like from the movies, like the height and all the other stuff in the box. You think this box is big what I'm making? Yeah, theirs are way bigger than this, and the figures are too. They're probably even taller than this ruler. Well, not that tall. They're probably about, I'm thinking about maybe about somewhere between of 11 and 10, maybe somewhere in between, because they are pretty big. Yeah, they're pretty big, and they actually speak too. Yeah, you just turn them on and the little icon on the belt will light up, kind of like Troglycon got here. Let me show you. Yeah, see the little icon here? It actually lights up, and I like that because it reminds me of the movies, how you speak to them and they will tell you like I am a Gorgonite, and also Commando Elite. But I can tell you why I'm making this though. See, I've been trying to get in contact with YouTubers already done like Small Soldier reviews and some repaints, and they will tell me crap. I mean, literally crap. I even tried to make one YouTuber to show me how to make the box, and then I got sick of it and I started making it. I even contacted also another YouTuber. He actually trying to sell the Small Soldier figures, and he wouldn't let me buy them. I messaged him constantly. Even my sister helped me, and we got no response. And I'm quite mad about it. And someone had the nerve to actually get one, and it was a Small Soldier bust of Archer, and I was so mad that I wanted to get one, and I can't even get one. That guy is lucky to have one. I actually want one. I'm a big fan, and I'm angry about that. I guess he's not desperate for my money, because I was going to drop $200 on Small Soldiers. $200 on Small Soldiers. Like for the whole set. $200. If that's not enough, I put $250 in it. I'm a big fan of Come to Small Soldiers. This is like my childhood hero. I actually respect these figures because I couldn't get them when I was a little kid. I mean, we were sort of poor way back then, and now I'm like getting a lot of money, and a lot of people like what I do with some of my projects here. And I actually still want that, but this is the whole point. I'm doing this though on YouTube because a lot of people told me I got a lot of talent for this stuff, and well, I'm doing it. But this is why I film this stuff now and do it, because no one else want to tell me how to do it, so I'm telling you how to do it. Get a clean sheet of cardboard, cut it out, glue it, and you can do the designs all yourself, because mine ain't gonna be perfect, but do not do it like this, because I kind of messed up on it. Yes, I messed up slightly. I missed one little detail. Quite mad about it. Now, if you guys already close out of here and look at the picture, you notice that this right here is off. Like, it is completely off. As you guys can see, the corner here is off. As you can see from right down here, how the way it goes like to the side and then goes straight. Now, this right here supposed to be right here, but it's supposed to be at least about hold on. Yeah, it was supposed to be literally about somewhere between about 1 inch. Yeah, 1 inch. Take a look. 1 inch. It was literally supposed to be like right here, only about 1 inch. And I kind of messed up when I first glued that on there, and I'm quite mad. So I'm not entirely mad. I mean, I'm not gonna like you know, take a X-Acto knife or something, or a box cutter, and just go cutting this side down and just redoing that. I don't want to do that because it might mess up the glue, since this is Elmer's glue. So don't do what I do, guys. Make sure you don't put this here, but I'm gonna have to put this on the other boxes. I have no choice, because once I do this, that's it. Because this right here took me at least about, like I said, yeah, I think about 3 days. I'm thinking, yeah, 3 days to make, because it's becoming a pain though, and some of my fingers here are sore from cutting it and gluing it. But in case you guys are wondering how to, like, you know, to put it on there, see, you want to get tape. You want to like tape up the sides, but make sure you use painter's tape. And you want to tape up the sides here, and then you want to like glue it down to the cardboard piece. You can glue it like this angle, that angle. You guys can go anywhere. I wish I can show you guys, but I sort of can't right now, not with the glue right here drying. I'm right now keeping an eye on everything. See, it's not like trying to like glue down to this right here. This is actually my mat here for my mouse, for my computer right here. So, like I said, guys, do not do what I just did to this corner. Now, I'm going to be doing this to also the other boxes. But, like I said, I gotta get me a 3D printer, and I gotta find a plastic that's big enough for this, so I can shape it. And, well, I'm gonna have to shape it with a hot gun. With a heat gun, I mean. Yeah, why did I say hot gun? Heat gun. You gotta use a heat gun, and you gotta, like, press it down on some sort of surface. But before you do that, make sure you get the measurements. You don't want to screw up. I actually got me a ruler, so I'm all set. But if you guys want to do this, you guys can. So, well, this is all I gotta tell you guys. So I guess I'll see you later, and keep an eye out for the unboxing video. I probably will do that. So I guess I will see you guys later. I'm going ahead and take a nap.